Dhoni's gone. India is stumped to figure out which keeper they should invest in moving forward. That's what we're discussing on Hoggs Vlog. No Dhoni, he's not playing tests one day as we don't know if he's going to play any more T20 internationals. So India need to invest in keepers. They're investing in Rahul, Pant and Saha at the moment. Let's firstly look at who's the better keeper. Well, we've got to go to Saha first because he's the best. Why? Because he stays low. When the ball comes, he doesn't move till that last moment. He moves with soft hands and he gives. Also, he's got very nimble feet where he's quick at down leg side to take those stumpings. He's got good reach where he's got those quick hands to come back, take the stumpings. And when he's up to the stumps, those quick catches off the edge, he generally takes most of them. Rahul, he showed that he can keep in the shorter formats with the opportunities he got later or earlier on this year. And very much like Saha, quick with the hands. But because of his height, he's slightly slower down the leg side. Pant, he's a little more flat-footed, but also he's got hard hands. He snatches more out the ball than the other two. So does that make Saha the ultimate option to keep in all three formats? Well, let's go through all three formats. First format, Rahul wouldn't have him keeping because he doesn't do enough of it at first class level and it will put pressure on his batting. I'll be too afraid that his batting will fall away because of the extra workload. So you've got to go with either Saha or Pant. Now, Pant's batting is more explosive than Saha. If you look at India's top order, their top five generally do the bulk of the work. What you need with your number 7 is someone to come out and take the game on, get as many runs as quickly as possible. And what that does is move the game forward and gives the bowlers more time to get 20 wickets in the test match, which you need to win a test match. So for me, even though Pant misses a few stumpings than what Saha would get, he'll put the team in a better position to win the test match more often than Saha with the bat. Now, we go to the white ball formats. If we look at the white ball formats, you'd think with that aggressiveness of Pant, I'd be going for him in one days and T20s. I'm not. Saha is not the man either because he doesn't have a dominant strike rate and he doesn't find the boundary with the ease of Rahul or Pant. So I'm actually going to go with Rahul. Let's look at his stats compared to Pant in the shorter formats. In all three phases of one-day cricket, he's more aggressive, he's more potent. In all three formats of T20 cricket, it's the same story. Where Pant loses his way there, he's just over-aggressive, he gets too ahead of himself, he doesn't keep composure in those crucial situations, whereas Rahul is a little more mature in those situations. So for me, if you're looking at the keepers, I think Pant will keep for Test cricket, Rahul for the short form of the game. I think Saha is going to be a very good backup keeper, but Pant, in the future, 2 years down the track, he's going to keep in all three formats. He's going to be the main man, but for him to improve his cricket, I don't think it needs to be skill-wise. I think he needs to go and get a mind coach. A bit like Steve Smith and David Warner, that will help him make the right decisions in those crucial moments. That's my verdict of who should keep for India in all three formats. If you've got different opinions, get downstairs and make your comments. But more importantly, if you want to subscribe, take that stumping on that button and that will give you a notification of when the next video is coming out. Stay safe and enjoy your backyard cricket.